Hey there YouTubers, I'm your host 2Bunny. The other day I was going through the junk items drawer here at the house. I discovered I still had my old Nikon Coolpix S1 camera, and I remembered why I didn't use it or sell it anymore, and that's because it has some very strange problems that we'll be looking at in today's video. Alright, this is my Nikon Coolpix S1 camera. I believe these are from the year 2005. I got one back then because it's a very pocket-sized camera and they seem to get decent reviews. It takes admittedly mediocre pictures indoors or when there's not much light, but outdoors they look pretty great. Anyway, I had this and I used it for a few months before I started experiencing strange problems that happen when you turn it on. As you can see here, it starts up to a "this card cannot be used" error, which sometimes says "this card cannot be read." There is no card in that camera right now. When you start it up without a card, it should just start up as normal. They have an internal memory and it'll just let you shoot to that and view from it. Now you can put a card in and shoot photos like that. Inserted just a small 128 megabyte old SD card we had sitting around. I'm going to start up the camera and it starts up normal. Everything looks good there. Now we're going to try and take a picture. Let's just take a picture of the ping pong table there. We'll take the picture and we'll normally by now that light would have stopped flashing and the picture would have saved. I'll show you what that looks like normally. This is to internal memory here with the S2. I'll just take the picture and it's saved in seconds. Now on this one it'll do that for a while and then it'll bring you back to a "this card cannot be read" error screen. Pictures with the S1 and avoid that screen by making sure that the card is not in when you start the camera. Wait for the error, snap the card into the slot, then when that screen comes up you can take a picture and it will save the picture just fine. That's what it's supposed to do. Weird, huh? The same works if you're recording videos or whatever. It's just messed up. Which leads us into the other problem it has, and that is when you try and go into the menus are all screwed up here. I'll try and bring it up on the S2 here just for comparison. This is how that menu should look. I just booted these things up stock last night. I haven't changed any settings or anything. This is how it is supposed to look here, and this is how it looks right now. The menus are usable and you can change the settings, but it's all screwed up. I mean, it just does not work right. You can change the settings in there, but it's very difficult and sometimes impossible to know what you've selected without having a reference. Like I can use the S2 here, know what I'm on based on how many times I've pressed the arrow keys, but it just doesn't work. So, if any of you guys know what the problem might be here, usually I post videos and I show you guys how to fix problems, but today I am stumped and I need the community's help. So if you guys know anything about that problem or how to fix it or if it's fixable at all, your comments, messages, and a thumbs up on the video and a subscription are always welcome. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to upload some more exciting videos later. Remember, my YouTube channel is at 2bunny.co.cc.